ready? Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
Shout out to all my tea sippers out there. We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because you already know this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Sunday. Honey, when I tell you this Sunday is lit. So what's going down is this. Currently on Twitter, there's a lot of things trending, okay? First and foremost, Kevin Gates' sex tape got leaked. Not sure who leaked it. So that's going viral on Twitter right now. But the one thing that's going viral that everybody's talking about is basically the long-standing beef between Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. It was politely reheated yesterday, okay, like a hot pocket in the microwave by none other than Usher Raymond. So what went down is this. During an Instagram live session with Swiss Beats, Usher Raymond came on there and they started discussing who should be the next versus battle. Because as we all know, there was a huge one last night between Ludacris and Nelly, okay? A lot of people say that Ludacris won. I saw bits and pieces, but it was a really good battle, but Nelly's, Wi-Fi was acting really damn janky, okay? So they were basically discussing who should be next. And so Swiss Beats was like, I think, Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. And Usher basically says that Nicki Minaj is a product of Lil' Kim, honey. Y'all go ahead and check out this video and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
But then I see Lil' Kim versus Nicki. Ooh, I see a lot of that.
Yeah, but that's Kim is Nicki is a product.
You already trending on Twitter right now. By the way, this is the versus effect, King. That's just trending on Twitter. See, this is special, man. This is fun.
Yeah.
Maxwell versus.
Alright, so you guys just saw the video, and of course, honey, Nicki Minaj's barbs, they're in their feelings, they're upset, they're saying, don't you dare compare Queen Nicki to old Lil' Kim who's washed up and all this mess. But like I stated on Twitter, Lil' Kim walked, so a lot of these new rapper chicks could fucking run, okay? Let's keep that real. There would be no Nicki Minaj without Lil' Kim's blueprint. Period, point blank. There'd be no Cardi B without Lil' Kim's blueprint. There'd be no Meg Thee Stallion without Lil' Kim's blueprint. And I'm so tired of this younger generation trying to act like Lil' Kim didn't exist. Lil' Kim didn't pave the way. Literally, you can find pictures of every style, every colored wig, every outfit that Lil' Kim wore. Nicki Minaj washed, rinsed, and repeated the same style and look, okay? Even there's whole videos where Nicki Minaj has taken Lil' Kim's lyrics verbatim, remixed them, and put them in her song.
Guess who got that? Nani nani. Don't test the boom boom nani nani. Nani nani. Yeah. Where your French kiss it on say parlez-vous. Have you speaking in French? Oula, oui, oui. Say la vie.
Alright, you guys. So that was just a snippet of the different lyrics that, Nicki Minaj took from Kim. There's whole videos breaking it down. I just wanted to show you guys a snippet. But anyways, honey, when I tell you the Barbs and the Lil' Kim fans, they are going at it head to head on Black Twitter right now as we speak. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of these tweets, and they're going back and forth. The Barbs are bringing receipts saying that Lil' Kim didn't innovate anything. She stole her style from Marilyn Monroe and Madonna and other white celebrities. Lil' Kim fans are saying regardless of that, Nicki Minaj took her whole blueprint from Lil' Kim and that she needs to pay homage and that people need to realize that Lil' Kim was here first. So, honey, it's a whole bunch of mess, but y'all go ahead and check out these tweets, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so y'all just seen that messy back and forth, honey. So they are going hard right now for their faves. But let me go ahead and say this. So we're not going to act like, you know, Nicki Minaj just came out of nowhere with all these ideas and, you know, all this innovative stuff. No, she got the blueprint from Lil' Kim. Now, I will say, yes, Nicki has more commercial songs. She's made the billboards, you know, more times. But Lil' Kim does have a Grammy, okay? So shout out to Lil' Kim. And it's funny how whenever we bring up the fact that Lil' Kim has a Grammy, people always say, oh, she only got it because of Lady Marmalade. She only got it because she was on a song with other people. But then as soon as Nicki Minaj gets #1 on the Billboard, everybody ignores the fact that she only became #1 not by herself but with Doja Cat. She jumped on a song that was already hot. Doja Cat didn't need any help, okay, but Nicki Minaj decided to jump onto her song, and now this is her first time being #1 on the Billboard. But I don't see where her same fans are saying, oh, well, you only got that #1 because you're a featured artist, but then they'll throw that in Lil' Kim's face to basically try to denounce her Grammy Award, okay? So Lil' Kim is that girl. She definitely laid the blueprint. I remember watching her on talk shows back in the day. Take heat for her lyrics, take heat for the things that she was saying, you know, and she stood tall. She owned it.
Do it like that. Can't work the middle because this thing is too little. Let me grab your tatas, do the cha-cha. Now they're little kids. This little girl's 12 years old and keeps singing the lyrics.
Hi, Chanel.
Hi, Chanel. Chanel's a big fan of Lil. Come here, talk to me, Chanel. How old are you? 12, right?
12.
12. And how do you listen to this music? How do you get away with that in the house?
I listen to it on the Walkman.
On the Walkman? On the Walkman. And why are you crying? Because you're so happy to be in front of Lil' Kim. That's how much she loves you, Lil' Kim.
I love you too.
Now, Chanel, some people are concerned. What would your mommy do if she knew you were listening to words like that?
But she wouldn't let me listen to it because it has so much curses and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you, a nice little girl like you, what you doing listening to music like that? How would you answer that?
I like it.
You like it. How do you help little 12-year-olds like this understand that the music that they're listening to should not affect their lives? We're concerned about 12-year-olds singing about sex like this. Yeah. So what do you say, Lil'
Well,
Pam?
I definitely think that Chanel is too young, but mostly I think that she listens to it for the sound and for me being a young, positive, black young woman doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, and getting over a hump. And I want you to make sure you keep God in your life. And me, as an older person to you, I want you to, you know, be sure, you know, I feel that you're too young to be having sex. You're too young to be listening to my music too. But if you're going to listen to it, you know, make sure you do the right thing. Don't go out and have sex for the wrong reasons. And if you do... If you do decide one day that you want to have sex, use a condom, because I'm pretty sure you're old enough to get pregnant and catch a disease.
You know, and so now a lot of these females, they can rap about the same bullshit and they're not held accountable. Nobody's really going at their licks because Lil' Kim took those shots for these women to be able to eat and express themselves and do what they want to do. Y'all can get as mad as you want to, honey, but Usher told no lies. Nicki Minaj is definitely a product of Lil' Kim. Not taking anything away from Nicki. She definitely has some bops. She definitely has some hits. But at the end of the day, her style, her swag, especially when she first came out, she was a Lil' Kim 2.0. You know, she's definitely changed her style up more and she's become a icon in her own right. But let's not act like Lil' Kim did not walk so Nicki could run. Okay, we're not going to do that. I'm so tired of these young folks trying to rewrite history as if certain things and certain styles weren't done before their faves came into the picture. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. How do you feel about what Usher said? Do you feel like Usher is being messy? Or do you feel like Usher was doing nothing but speaking the truth? And then do you agree with me that Lil' Kim paved the way for all of these female rappers out here? I don't care if you're talking about Trina. I don't care if you're talking about Nicki. I don't care if you're talking about Meg or Cardi. Lil' Kim was that chick. She was that blueprint. Hence why when I wanted to do a remake on a rapper, I did it on Lil' Kim because Lil' Kim is iconic. Period, point blank. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation concerning the drama being reheated by Usher Raymond concerning Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And last but not least, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you can be down with the notification squad. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces.